From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them. Just about ready to go, getting the nod on the mound, Cutter Crawford. What do you look for here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Passes on to first, and a quick out, number one. Here's the Guardians lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
On the ground, Gibson. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one's in there, and that is strike one. And that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Around first, digging for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
David Fry, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
And it skips in the dirt.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
1 strike.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and the hitters count.
Bo Naylor, next to bat for Cleveland. Out to short, Lee. Gathers and throws to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for the Guardians, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major. Back now at Fenway. Today's starting pitcher, Gavin Williams. What do you got on him, Chris?
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Collectively, they're swinging the bats really well right now, Chris, scoring a lot of runs.
Indeed, it seems to be contagious right now. Top to bottom of this lineup, they just seem to be feeding off of one another. One thing I watched in their batting practice is, although they've been scoring a lot of runs lately, they're still paying attention to the details. A lot of balls back up the middle the other way, and that's really the building block for great offensive production.
Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Florial, long run into the gap, pulls it in on the run, and that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Crawford, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Next offering misses, and 1-1.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And another ball. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. To third, Devers. Slings it across. One out in second. Here's Brian Riccio.
Here's a rookie shortstop trying to make his way at the major league level, and a lot of people think he's going to be a great player. Scouts certainly love it.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
It's not easy jumping up a level, even if you're a top prospect. The speed of the game is much faster in the majors, and on top of that, now he gets to face the best pitchers in the world. Go get him, kid.
One out, bases empty. And he can't come up with it.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. That's in there. Strike one. And a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball one. That's in there. Man at first, one away. The next offering misses. 2-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from a bat to a bat.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Ramon Laureano. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Two outs. That clips the corner. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Guardians lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Boston, here's a big power threat. Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
The line to the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, right side. And there's 1 away.
Batting The first baseman.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
1 ball.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter. That one fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Up the middle, Jimenez whips it to first. Out number 3. Red Sox go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Stepping up for the Guardians, Estevan Florial. That's in there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Quality stands in now and watches strike 1. Top of the third, no score. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Devers. Oh, he throws it away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
That was a throw that just shouldn't have been made. They scored a single and an error, so the official scorer doesn't believe a good throw would have gotten an out, and neither do I. We can't hear it from up here, but I wonder if anyone was telling him just to eat the throw. You know, that's where communication on the infield can sometimes help out a ton.
Jimenez, the next to hit, takes outside. Kwan leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pickoff throw. That's back out.
Great job by the defense executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Ripped to short. Whips it across. That's out number 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back inside Fenway Park, and now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. The line of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And delivers outside. That one fouled off, 2-2. The wind and the pitch. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch them all. His second homer this series, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Here's Reese McGuire. Ripped on a line. Florial makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting nine.
And stepping in for Boston, Danny Lee.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Ramirez sends it to first, and 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 25, Tim Stevens.
Here's the center fielder, Tim Stevens. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first, and that's the third out. Solo shot opens the scoring for Boston. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Fenway, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The pitch. Just misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the Guardians DH, David Fry. Grounded out his first time up. Bounce to the left side. Devers tosses across the first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now back. The catcher.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. First time up, he grounded to third. That's in there. That's strike one. The Red Sox leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. Guardians go down in order. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back here at Fenway Park, here's the second baseman, Eddie Gibson.
The second baseman,
Williams back to work.
Gibson.
Fouled off. He was late. Now the 0-1. In the air, left side. Kwan drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Yoshida at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
And a base hit right there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Williams picks over, and he's back safely. The 0-2. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Wow, he just showed right there why he's known for having one of the best arms, one of the elite arms in the league. Man, that runner had a big lead at first base. You usually don't get thrown out, but this guy's such a great thrower. That's pretty amazing right there. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now here is Tristan Casas. Devers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Late swing, foul to the left. Williams checks on first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. And a pitch. And catches the corner.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And he deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Caught him looking for the K. At the plate, Gabriel Arias. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. And he chases that one. 2 gone now.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Whips it to Casas, and Laureano is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Foul ball there. Casas, 24 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
And now the DH rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kwan makes the grab, 1 down. It was in this ballpark. You and I were working together in the 2013 Division Series. You call one. You remember it? Be honest. You remember that?
I do. I sacrificed a bracelet for it, but it was worth it.
O'Neill now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. My partner doesn't always remember things in the game that have to do with him. Really quickly, who was your first big league hit against? Kevin Appier.
Kevin Appier. See, I wasn't ready for that. That's just wrong, man. Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that bat.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. And the Red Sox leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. And we're back. Top 6. Stepping up for the Guardians. Esteban Florial. Crawford back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Now a chance for Stephen Kwan. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 with the count.
Way inside. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Oh, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And there's a ball. Next one misses. Now 2-0. On the corner for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Aim for a strike. 2-2. The Red Sox up by a run here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. Guardians go down in order. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in Boston, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Danny Lee.
Danny
Pitch.
Lee.
Now a blooper back behind short. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So the lineup flips over. So stepping in for Boston, Tim Stevens. And a foul ball. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Let's take them higher now, take them to a higher ground. Against all odds, that you can't tie us down.
Back here in Boston, down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Now 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And out number 1 on the grab. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Bo Naylor will hit next. That's a strike. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They trail here 1-0. Back now at Fenway, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Laureano settles under it. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back. The third baseman.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 1 for 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. And Devers is set down.
Now back. First baseman. Tristan.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Ball one there. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Florial makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Liam Hendricks hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Well, one-run game. So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Rolls across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The bat, the right field.
Pinch hitter coming on, Josh Naylor.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
And a good eye there. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hendricks checks the runner, dives back, and he's out. Two outs. And fouled off. And another ball. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3. Estevan Florial on deck for the Guardians. Slap the other way, foul. Bounce to the right, Casas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Guardians nothing. Now into the ball game on defense, Miles Straw. He's in at shortstop. Also entering the game, Josh Naylor. He takes over in right. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, James Karinchak.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the DH. And here it comes. Now he breaks his bat. Ramirez makes the grab. One away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered in this game. Karinchak, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. Pitch misses, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Eli Morgan up and throwing. Stephan getting cranked up as well. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Arias puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 3,
Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Now fly ball to right center. Naylor gets under it. Brings it in. And that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians, Esteban Florial. The pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Juan in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yoshida gets under it. Snags it for the 2nd out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So they're down to their final out. Now it's going to be Andres Jimenez. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And a foul ball. Check swing. Went around. That is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Martin is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left just 1 runner on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, a swift